from a family point of view. We should stay put in the best countries as well, because we all mention the right for the marriage thing, same-sex marriage, and that's all another kind of seminar maybe, and there are some of them here in Europe, but I think we should. It's interesting to discuss as well. When you think about what is the best country, and we all bring up, yes, you have the right to marry. That's the one. That's significant, the best country. But why do we so hang up about marriage? Isn't there a danger about that? You both look tired and anxious to answer.
Well, being able to marry is some sort of social marker where we finally are accepted by the society, or we are accepted as couples by the society. We get this recognition for our relationships. Our families gets the same status as every other family, which is also important.
I was asked in an interview a year ago by a journalist on the Swedish radio who asked, well, why is this an important issue, having gender-neutral marriage? Why aren't there more important issues? And then I say, yeah, there might be more important issues, but what if you really was in love with one person and you really want to marry that person, and then all of a sudden there would come the authorities saying, no, you cannot marry this person. I think that would be devastating for that person, and it's insane to have that being judged on what gender you belong to. It's really strange.
So isn't that danger to take them the discussion out from marriage? Shouldn't we erase the question about the heterosexual have the right to get a registered partnership?
While the Greens support the idea of gender-neutral marriage, it's not the ideal solution. We would by far prefer to remove the marriage from the judiciary entirely and only have partnership or samlevnad, as we call it in Sweden, like living together law, which would be gender-neutral and number-neutral, digit-neutral. So to enable two good friends who want to be able to buy an apartment and get a loan together, or having support from the society from an economic perspective and from a social perspective and judicial perspective, or a brother and a sister who want to adopt together if they would want to. So in the end, we want to completely remove the entire notion of marriage from the judiciary and only have it to be a social institution or a religious institution for those who want to.
Well, you could call it marriage, you could call it partnership, still it's the same thing. It's about giving legal recognition to couples and ensuring security for the spouse who might be left if someone dies or if there's a divorce. That's what it's about, ensuring social security to people. It's not about religion or, if you call it, marriage or partnership. But the crazy thing is that we have two laws in our country which gives the exact same rights, but it's called two different things. One, if you are a gay couple or same-sex couple, then you have partnership. If you are a man and a woman, you'll get marriage. I don't really bother if it's partnership or marriage, but there should only be one.
Well, I actually bother because I don't want it to be called marriage in the legal system, because it's not a legal word, it's a social word or a religious word, and it doesn't belong in the constitution or in the legal context.